So hi, it's Celtic Chris H7 here now. As you know, yesterday I was supposed to upload a pack opening, but I didn't because it wasn't happy hour. So I'm not going to waste my coins when it wasn't happy hour, so I hope you understand that. And whenever there is a happy hour, expect an upload, even if there's 2 nights in a row. I should be able to open at least 1 or 2 or even 3 packs. So please subscribe for that. But moving on, I'm just going to open a bronze pack to kind of make up for it. But this isn't the main topic of this video. I'm actually going to talk about January transfers and how they can affect the Ultimate Team market. So firstly, let's open this pack. The PSV player in front of it. I'm not too sure who it is, but I'm just going to open it. You never know, you might get lucky in these packs. So, well, this pack doesn't look too good. The squad fitness, a kind of 4-1-2-1-2, so a good bit of pace, could be alright, but I think the squad fitness will be the one that will make my money back in this. So these contracts, these tend to sell for 150 to 200. So as you know, I'm sure the January transfers, they've been quite busy, and it's not been busy at the start, but it's starting to get busier now towards the end of it. Clubs trying to get players in, and that ball sells for a wee bit. Anyway, clubs trying to get players in to increase their chances of not being relegated or winning a title or anything. So what I want to show you is basically players that have transferred. I'm sure you've heard of Marlos, who transferred to the Ukrainian team. Now he's gone up by about 200k, but I'm not dealing with anything like that. I've dealt with 2 players and 3 players, but I've already sold one of them. Now, Iago Falke, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, and Taiwo of AC Milan. Now, he moved to Southampton on Monday, I think. No, it was before that. But anyway, that means that he's out of packs now. And basically, if you want a skilled Premiership team, and I know there's a lot of them that are being made, silver ones, then you want him in your team because he's got 4-star skills, good pace, good dribbling, good passing to get it up to the forwards. So you really want him in your team. And I know a lot of people have been after him, and I bought him for about, well, this is a trade offer because I trade offered between accounts, but I've bought him for about 7 to 10k. I actually got lucky today. I was just searching for a random bin and actually got one for 2k at the 58th minute, so that's a good 20k profit hopefully in the next week, because it looks like he's been priced fixed to about 25k. He's not price fixed at the moment, but he will be. So the second player is Taiwo. Now, I'm sure if you follow Premiership transfers, he's moved to QPR. Now, he was the best left back in the Serie A except for Nagatomo in form. But that's quite funny. I had 2 informed Nagatomos and he was price fixed yesterday to around 60k. Now, luckily I sold them at 60k because I've gone down to about 40 today. So no one really, it obviously didn't work as well as they thought it would. So basically, Taiwo will hopefully go up to about 20k once he's out of packs, and Nagatomo will stay about 30 to 40. So if people don't want to pay that much for Nagatomo, then they'll buy Taiwo at 20, 15, 20, even 25k. Hopefully I can sell them for around that because I've got them with all 4 at the back. But I don't understand why he's not even got a better rating than Nagatomo in form, because he's got, well, you can see the stats for yourself. It's quite amazing, to be honest, for a 79 rated player. But as you can see, I have quite a lot of Bellamy's here, but these have just been from weeks ago. I'm just holding on to these. I got them for about 12-15k. Hopefully they'll go up to about 25k. Mind that these are left midfielders and not left wings, because they're only about 17k. But he's got some pretty good stats, to be fair, for an 83 rated. And this centre back I just got in a pack during Team of the Year happy ever. So there was no point selling him because he was down to discard price within about 20 minutes. Because I got informed Benzema and him in the same pack, and that was about 10 past 6. And I went to check him, he was already discard price. So I'm just going to hold on to him, and if I ever need 10k quickly, I can just quick sell him. So that's been today's video. Hopefully EA won't mess us about anymore. There might be a pack opening this week, or if there's not, then there should be one next Monday definitely. But considering this team of the week wasn't that good, I'm not too fussed, and hopefully we can get good next week. I think players like Evra and Ibrahimovic second and form will be in it. so we'll just have to wait and see. But I probably will get a vlog out in the next few days if there's no packs. But I'll just leave this for now. I hope you've enjoyed the commentary and learnt a wee bit, and hopefully if you keep a follow with the transfers, then you can try and get some of these players in cheap and wait for them to go out of packs and either be price fixed or just a rise. Of course, you need to make sure that they're in a good league, good formation, a good country. I know Taiwo's Nigerian, but it's just because of his stats in the league that he's got some really good stats, that he's a good price, and just look out for that and keep an eye on the transfers. EA are putting new transfers in the packs every Monday and Friday at 6 p.m. So I don't know if you can find a list or anything somewhere, but just keep an eye on it. And next Tuesday, actually, this time next week, all the transfers, the last minute transfers will be put through. So I imagine next it'll be Friday, around the 2nd or 3rd of February. All the transfers that were done that night will be out in packs, so that could be quite a busy few days if you want to get players that are being transferred. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe for more, and I'll speak to you later.